Hello from Maldives. Today I'm taking you on a little tour around the local Maldivian island. And the island I'm talking about is Maafushi, like the sign behind me says. And this is the first point of the island where boats are coming in and out, so like the port. And mainly from Male, which is the capital of the country. It's a very small island, although it's one of the biggest local islands apart from Male. Is still very small. Like literally you can walk the whole of the island around in about 20 to 30 minutes, which is crazy. And is about 4,500 people living here. 1,000 are immigrants and the rest are Maldivians. So yeah, in case you didn't know, there is actually local islands in Maldives, which I'll be honest, I didn't have a clue about until I done some research into the country. I thought it was just a luxury place with all these overwater bungalows and I don't know, somewhere in the middle of the ocean. I looked into it and it was also possible to come here on a budget, which is amazing. That's why I'm here and I'm so grateful to see this part of the world. Let's go. Okay, so walking along the water, we're gonna go to the Bikini Beach as our first stop. In case you didn't know, Maldives is a Muslim country and it's pretty strict, so there is special areas on local islands called bikini beaches where tourists are allowed to wear bikini. Obviously on local beaches you have to be covered. You can still go, but you have to be covered, and there is signs everywhere to say that. I'm going to show you one of these signs when I see one. And it's a lot of building going on this island. They're building hotels and everything. I think it's gonna become more touristy here, but yeah, they're building this big tall hotels and I'm telling you, sometimes they drilling and cutting things and welding even at 2-3 in the morning. This is one of the roads, and here is where you can get all your tours booked, like water activities, you know, parasailing, jet skiing, all that stuff, boat rides, swimming with sharks, snorkeling, and is much better prices than obviously the private islands and the resort islands. Oh my god, so nice, the breeze. Honestly, so hot here. It's unbelievably hot and humid. The sun is so strong, literally I'm just squinting my eyes constantly if I wear my normal glasses. I need sunglasses and a hat. Yeah, I already have sunburn and sunstroke, whatever else. But yeah, pulling through. Where is one of those signs for the bikini? We are getting close to the bikini beach anyway. And yeah, here is more hotels and more construction noise going on. Like the side roads look something like this, with shops and stuff. And here we are on the Bikini Beach, one of the strips of it. Okay, let me take you to that place there where I can walk and I don't have to be necessarily on the sand, although there is sand everywhere. Like literally, even on the roads is just sand, see? Oh, more construction going on here. And they got like a wire that they pull in, so let's just get out of the way. Oh, sorry. Oh, so nice when the breeze comes. Okay, here is a quite good spot to watch the sunset. The sunset is on this side, on the Bikini Beach side. Oh, look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? I mean, the water is not as good as in some other places in Maldives. Like, I've been a couple of days ago to another local island that is very close to here. It's like 10 minutes away. It's called Guli. And honestly, that beach is the best beach I have ever seen in my whole life. I've also been on like a boat trip, and we ended up going on a sandbank. And honestly, the water there was something out of a wallpaper, literally. I just felt like I was living in a wallpaper. It was insane. I've never seen water like this anywhere in the world, and yeah, I don't think there is anything that comes close to it. Maybe a few places they're like maybe a little similar, but yeah, nothing comes too close or is the same. No. So Bikini Beach, as I was saying, the place where tourists can wear bikinis, but obviously as soon as you step out of the beach you have to cover up. And another thing on local islands in Maldives is that Maldives is a dry country, so they do not sell alcohol. And yeah, that might be a little bit of a surprise for someone that likes a drink, you know, at night time or with their dinner or something like that, you know, or a few cocktails in the daytime while on the beach, at the pool or whatever. But yeah, unfortunately you can't drink alcohol on the local islands. I mean, even if you try to bring any alcohol, say like from home in a suitcase and stuff like that, there is a risk that you might get caught in the airport, because they do check as soon as you land in Mali. Your bags go through a scanner again, so I don't know if what they check for and what they can pick up on, but they can send you back if they catch you with alcohol, or even worse, you can even go to jail for like 2 days or something like that. I don't know. And on Maafushi here is where the jail is, like a bit chunk of the island at the end of on the other side. Yeah, it's just like on the maps when you look on Google Maps, and that's like jail. I mean, I don't know for what reason people from Maldives would go to jail, to be honest, but yeah, there is a jail here. Now we're gonna go towards the main road. There is one main road here in Maafushi and 2 or 3 side bigger roads as well. I still can't see any of those signs. I might find one. I'll find one and I'll show it to you. If not, on the local beach there will definitely be one of those signs and you can see it. Right. Oh look, a little love heart, and it lights up at night. No idea why I came this way, but we're gonna go towards the local beach now, and then the main road, actually, because the local beach is on the way, so that'll be easier. Another construction going on, another hotel. I mean, it's good that they are working on their infrastructure and improving and stuff, but it's a very small place, and the beach, the Bikini Beach, is busy enough. If they bring few hundreds more tourists or thousands at a time, I don't know how they can all fit on that beach, to be honest, or even like, you know, around the island and stuff. It's a small place. In some places the island is a little bit dirty, but overall it's not as bad. It's quite clean. But by the port, I must say, the water has a lot of plastic going on. Bottles, I don't know, packets, like crisps packets and stuff like that, you know, wrappers and all that. Right, I'm under some scaffolding. Please hurry up. More people working. There's a playground there in the distance. It's quite cool at night time. You see people going there skating and stuff like that. is a very lively place. Yeah, especially at night. It's like a shuttle. There is a lot of these shuttles picking up people from the port to the hotel, taking them back and stuff like that. And it's not many cars going around. I've seen 3 cars, I think. But yeah, it's mostly people on motorbikes and tuk-tuks. Here is the local beach. I found one of those signs that I was talking to you about. So you can see them everywhere in Maldives on the local islands. Same signs: attention, no bikini, strictly prohibited in public areas, thank you for your cooperation. So yeah, that includes also the see-through stuff, you know, that you put on top of your bikini. Yeah. Let's see the beach. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? And there's these seats everywhere. Oh, this one's gone. Yeah, let's chill here for a minute. Quite comfortable, apart from this metal bit on my head, but other than that, it's not bad. Imagine actually living here, like just going about your day. I don't know, waking up to paradise. It's a beautiful sea every day. It's like soft white sand. Honestly, the sand is just so soft. It's like stepping on clouds. It's really, really soft. Like I can easily go barefoot here. And like I don't even know what the local people do, like, or the immigrants they come here to work. Do they own their properties? Do they pay rent and stuff like that? I don't actually know. I haven't spoke to anyone in so much detail to ask this or how much they earn and stuff. I don't have much information about that. I mean, I did speak to a lot of people that came here. Mostly immigrants, yeah, here are from India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh. So yeah, I spoke to a few people like this, and yeah, they said it's a little bit better than where they're from. And you know, some of them sending the money back to their family and stuff like that. It must be very interesting anyway to live on such a small island and actually yeah, make like a life for yourself away from home. And like coming from like a country like India is like so big, and you leave that place to come here on a tiny little island that you just walk it in less than half an hour. And yeah, and it's a little bit better from where you're from, of course. Yeah, it's very interesting. Almost there. I think it is some sort of like a scrap place, I don't know, for a repair place or something. There's a lot of cars and parts and things and people welding and all that stuff. Yeah, before we turn right, I think we're gonna go past the cemetery and then yeah, get to the main road from there. That tower must be, I don't know if you can see over there, probably. I think it's for like internet, TV signal sort of stuff, don't know. Yeah, every local island has one of those, so yeah, it's something along those lines anyway. It's got like some dishes attached to it and stuff. Although my TV in my hotel room doesn't work anyway. But yeah, they do. There is bars here that they you can watch the football and stuff like that. So, but nothing is open too late, and the service is very slow. Like yeah, sometimes it takes ages just for a drink, a non-alcoholic one as well. Okay, this is the cemetery. There is a few stones, but I can see that there is trees planted next to the stones or instead of the stones, so I'm guessing this is quite cool actually. They do this to remember the loved ones and stuff, and they like plant the tree, and you know, this way is good for the nature as well. But anyway, that way to the main road, and a bit more noise. No idea where all that is coming from. Oh, there's another tower with dishes there as well. Maybe that's from the power plant. I don't know. I'm guessing it has to be a power plant over here, isn't it, to power the island. Oh, and I think this is where the people live, or at least one or two houses. Oh wow. This is really cool. Like you go see behind and just over there see again, and that's it. And about drinking, there is a way on Maafushi. That's one of the reasons I chose to come to this island. I know there is much better local islands with better beaches, water and stuff like that, but here you have a boat bar. So basically you wait in the port for a small boat to pick you up, to take you to a bigger boat that is just floating in the ocean, and they have like a special license to sell alcohol, because it's not on the mainland, and because it's out in the ocean, somehow there is a loophole and they can sell alcohol in that way. And I must say, that boat is not the best, and it doesn't work, it doesn't move or anything, it just floats there, and it smells a bit damp when you go in and stuff like that. But it's not bad. You know, the things I do for a beer. But you got to do it when you're on holiday, you know. I mean, at least a bit. But I must say, the beer is dreadful. It's like, I think it's called Saint Martin's or something like that. It's 5%, and it's, yeah, it's rough stuff. Anyway, we're on the main road. Here is like a monument. I'm not entirely sure what it is, with lights and stuff, but yeah, here is the hospital. Let me show you. And here is the pharmacy. I was surprised, but the pharmacy is very cheap, and oh, it was so nice of the pharmacist to do that. Like 2 days ago, I came here to the pharmacy to get some paracetamol and Nurofen, and they couldn't I couldn't pay by card, but it's the first time that this guy ever seen me in his life, and he said to me, yeah, no problem, just take it and bring me money tomorrow. That will never happen in a Western country, never. Like, no, unless it's someone that you know that works there or something like that. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, this is the main road, and again, it's very, very lively at night. Lights everywhere. Yeah, people eating, walking around, having fun. But we're gonna go back that way, because that's the way back to the Bikini Beach. But yeah, over there is more of the main road, more side roads, people's houses and stuff. It's brilliant. I'm glad I came here to do Maldives in this way, to actually interact with the locals and see the real life, the local life going on. I wouldn't have wanted to be stuck just on like a resort island, to just with staff and tourists over there and nothing else going on. I don't know, to be honest, those places are way out of my budget anyway, and even if they were in my budget, still, I don't know, it's the principle of paying that sort of money to just, I don't know. Yesterday I've been to a resort island, so I didn't realize that, but you can actually experience a little bit of the resort private island experience with a day trip. So you can book a day trip. It costs like between $100 and $150 per day, and you stay there from morning till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you go like a lunch buffet, drinks, alcohol included and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you, it's nice to chill by the swimming pool with a drink. That's it. There's nothing else going on there. Like, you can't just, I don't know, go out of your hotel room or villa or whatever they have there and just go to like a shop, buy something, or like go to a bar, go to a, yeah, they have restaurants and bars over there, but it's just what's there in that little bubble, nothing else. But you know, on a local island, you see so much. You see the people on the scooters, I don't know, booking excursions. Look, like here is a football pitch. At night time, the lights go on, people play football. It's brilliant. There is these hammock seats things that people chill on, you know, and watch the football. Yeah, it's a different experience, and that's why I like when I go somewhere. I like to see the local life, have a feel of the place, what's it like for real. Obviously I like to do the tourist things, the attractions and stuff like that, depending on where I am, really. I think there must be like some stands to watch the football pitch from. I don't know. Oh, they have some quotes on them. Staying away from envy protects you from misery. That's very nice. Right. I don't know what this says, but is this the Maldivian language? I don't actually know. It sounds very much like Arabic, to be honest. No asset is more valuable than wisdom. Very true. Forgetfulness is the plague of knowledge. Oh. In the vastness of good manners lies the treasure of provisions. No smoking zone. Okay. I would smoking, honestly. $20 for a packet of cigarettes. I don't smoke anyway, but just saying. Sometimes, if I have a drink, I will have a smoke, but yeah, definitely not here. And in the resort island yesterday, someone did run out of fags, and it was $35. Hi! It was $35 for a packet. What a rip-off. What a rip-off. But I must say, everything on this island is so cheap. Like, even when you go to restaurants and bars and stuff, water is $1. There is Maldivian rupiah and USD, and menus usually come in USD. So yeah, and you can pay in both rupiah and USD, but everyone prefers dollars here. And it's like fresh fruit juices, like $2-3. You can get curries for like a $5. Yeah, $5. Rice for like $2 or whatever. So it's very cheap. About the cuisine, because it's so close to like India and Sri Lanka, a lot of the local cuisine involves curries, of course, and a lot going on here is tuna. It's the main fish that is eaten here, and I did try local tuna curry. I'm not gonna lie, for me, it's not for me. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is the mosque. Yeah, I'm gonna show you better over there. Yeah, you can see the top of it, and that's the mosque, and another hotel being built. And here is like a street food place by the look of it. I think I'm gonna come tonight and try some of this stuff, because I haven't. I'm not sure if this is just dessert or like samosas and stuff. Oh, that looks like samosas. Oh, look, that looks like onion bhajis. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm coming here tonight. Oh, where am I? I'm not getting lost again, am I? Okay, that's the local beach over there. Oh, that little kitten. Oh, so tiny. By the way, there is no dogs on this island, but it's full of cats. It's just literally cats everywhere. And again, not sure where I'm going. I haven't seen this shop before. I think I'm going a different way. Yeah, I think some more houses over here. Oh, there's a tuk-tuk. Yeah, that's the bikini beach there, and that's the local beach over there. The sea is only like 200 meters between them. Yeah, why not? As for tourists, I've seen people from everywhere. I've spoke to people from Russia, from Poland, Bulgaria, America, England, Taiwan, Japan. There's people from all over the shop coming here on holiday to this island, especially Maafushi, because it's only half an hour speedboat ride away from Mali, and obviously because it's one of the biggest islands, you have more accommodation opportunities, you know, and there is hotels with swimming pools as well, which you don't find very often on the local islands. Okay, and we're back here where we started with the where the excursions bit is. Right, let's go over here. Back on the beach is gorgeous, isn't it? That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least learned something. And let me know your thoughts. Would you come here on holiday? Would you explore a local Maldivian island, or would you prefer a resort island instead? Yeah, it'd be interesting to know. As I was saying, I'm super excited and grateful to be here, and happy that I found a budget-friendly way to explore this country, the local life, and also the stunning nature. The water is insane. The sunsets are absolutely insane, like literally every single night. The people are amazing here, so friendly, no one hassles you. So even when you go past the tourist bit where all the huts with all the excursions and stuff, no one is pressuring you. Everything is so chilled. I'll definitely come here again, and hopefully I will inspire you to come here. See this part of the world. This place is paradise. And yeah, see you next time with whatever is next.